Welcome in.
5 o'clock I have to get there.
5 o'clock
so I have
just to get to her imaginary job.
For, food, cigs, and work. No, 5 o'clock. Go watch the other live that I just did, my last live on this page. I said 5 o'clock.
Yep, and she was lying then, and she's lying now. Thank you, Dolly.
She didn't go to her appointment.
Hello. Thank you, Dodie. Hey. Yeah, she's saying she has to be at her imaginary job at 5 o'clock.
He said that he does
Yes, ladies, we hope you are as well.
Does
she's at a guy's house.
And he doesn't have
that.
There is no secrets. I don't even know this dude.
Lives near the corner store. Thank you, Dodie.
Hi, honey.
Welcome in.
Hey, guys.
Again. Welcome back.
I should say.
Hey, Barbie. She already said she was going to quit her imaginary job in her last live. She threatened to quit her imaginary job using her imaginary phone by calling her imaginary boss.
Yeah, it is very embarrassing. Hey, buddy.
And then she'll collect imaginary unemployment. Hello.
Dinner and him ready for school, bed at school because he got a field trip tomorrow.
I'm not that embarrassed because nobody helps me, so I'm trying to go to a hotel, I'm trying to eat, I'm trying not to bother him.
She's staying with a guy who lives near the corner store, an older guy. Oh, are you, Marlisa? We're just joking, Kelly.
I know.
We're just joking, Kelly. It's imaginary unemployment.
I swear I thought I said something to you about this getting delivered.
Not mooching off of
No,
him.
I'm not implying that this person is a BD. There's no evidence to point to that. Thank you, Grandma. There's not a job. No.
I need help.
Thank you. Thank you.
It hurts. What the fuck?
$30.
$30. I didn't give him anything.
Oh my God.
They're leaving.
Right, sweetie? Yeah, he has company at his house. That was the bubble gum, right, Vegas? Thank you for that.
I didn't cuss.
Right, Alex.
They're leaving and I didn't cuss.
It's imaginary. Imaginary unemployment for an imaginary job with an imaginary boss with an imaginary work phone. Woo, congratulations, Kim.
I did, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sounds like there's some children there in the background. I don't know. Don't know where her parents are living.
Okay, well, that's enough of that.
Unfucking
believable. Anyways, the pool, guys. Try to be calm and nice.
Hey, take
Can't do it. Not my fault. Had enough of this.
Nothing's her fault.
998
Nothing's her fault, you guys.
You're not getting a show, so keep trying, because you're not getting it. I have, that's Cash App on the screen, y'all. Cash App. And I have Chime, L Richard 5. I have PayPal, Lisa Boo 23X, and TikTok, Lisa R. PayPal. And I have Apple Pay. It's all in the bio. It's all in the poll. I just need somebody
we need to report the Cash Apps, especially.
$20 or $30.
Let me see if they're the same as before.
20, I'm just going to work. I'm not even going to eat. I just give up. I'm just
okay,
waiting until I start.
Those are the Cash Apps.
That's it. Oh, and so you guys know.
Lisa XOO.
The reason I even came back here to begin with was my phone was on 20.
And then there's one Lisa RXOOX. I'll put those in the chat.
2 doors down.
If you haven't already
over on the
them.
log beside Hanini's using the Wi-Fi. And somebody named Kyle L. ordered cinder blocks to this guy's house. Not the guy I'm at. 2 doors down from where I'm at. Cinder blocks. And they said my name, Lisa R. And the reason I paid attention was because the guy didn't speak good English, the delivery driver.
They wouldn't do that without payment.
He ordered these cement blocks, 8 of them,
no.
So I can put them on and jump in the river and kill myself.
No.
You guys understand that? So that's what they're doing. So
nobody's going to deliver cinder blocks somewhere without them already being paid.
Oh, and he ordered 2 pizzas to the same guy's house, unpaid for.
No.
Back to back to back. I watched it all happen.
Why didn't you record it then, Lisa? Why didn't you record it? Why didn't you record it on your phone?
Just so you guys fucking know. So, thank you guys for helping me. So I don't have to keep getting on this app because they're literally sending cinder blocks for me to fucking jump in the river and hurt myself.
Right, sure.
So you guys know.
Welcome in, Scammy
So,
Boss.
I appreciate it a lot.
No. Somebody's over there sending her gifts. The Cash Apps are pinned. If you haven't already reported.
Oh, and if you're getting messages on here from people that are saying that they know me and they're my family and I'm this and I'm that, they're lying. They're trying to start trouble.
I haven't seen any messages like that. I haven't seen any messages like that. If you listen to them,
that's on you. They're liars. They're liars.
No, you're a liar, Lisa. I haven't seen any messages like that. Why don't you show them?
I'm their aunts.
Show
I
them.
don't know. Liars.
Show them.
People that were calling Haninis and harassing them.
Show them, Lisa.
Harassing pizza shops. Harassing. I don't even know what the fuck they sent those cinder blocks from. I don't know. To tell another human that you don't know to hurt themselves, you're disgusting.
Why wouldn't you have taken pictures or videos of it, Lisa?
Who have had me on here 5 times today trying to get help with food and to go to work.
Work. Yeah, right. Work.
You're disgusting too. That's it. I'm tired of it, dude. I'm tired of it. It can kiss my ass. You haters in the comments can kiss my fucking ass. Okay?
If this live goes down, we're going over to YouTube.
Here's what we're going to do about this. Okay? Cash App's on the screen.
Not sure living in paradise. It seems like she knows in some way.
Friends and family, if you send, please.
I'm going to post the Cash Apps to report again.
L Richard 5 is Chime. LRICHARD 5 Chime. And Apple Pay. 412-223-3088. It's dinner time. Okay? It's 4:30.
She's supposed to be at work at 5.
Something and take an Uber to work? That's what I'd like to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'd really like to do.
Right.
As crazy as
that
sounds,
would have had to leave already. Hello. Right. Strawberry kisses me too.
I'm uncomfortable. I shouldn't even be in this neighborhood anymore. I would like to eat and go to work.
Yeah, right. Go to work.
Like, should I just come on and
we're in the same shirt
and ask for rugs so that you guys fucking help? Is that what I need to do so that my people start helping again?
I get it.
Start acting silly, and obviously that's what I have to do. Go relapse and come back, and maybe you'll get to eat, Lisa. Maybe
it'll be all our fault.
Maybe you'll get to go to work then. Maybe you'll get to get some cigarettes then.
It'll be all our fault, you guys. Yeah.
I mean, that's what it tells me. I mean, 100% is what it tells me. All this time, sending money, no problem at all.
Oh.
And now, the past 3 days...
No problem at all.
Just, whatever. When I'm really in dire
straits, she's admitting that she had no problem at all getting money in the past. No problem at all. It was so easy. She's telling us. It was so easy in the past for her to get all this money.
I'm so just tired.
Yes, Allie.
Hold on a second. What the fuck did she say? I'm getting so
Yeah. Still asking for money to go to her imaginary job, y'all. Come on. Come on. Ugh. I mean, you literally heard her just admit that it was so easy for her to get money before. But now the past 3 days, she hasn't been able to get money. Wonder why that is. I mean, I started covering her again about 3 days ago, just saying. Maybe it's just a coincidence. But, you know. Yeah, if I was that guy, I would not have her staying there. Yes, I will pin the Cash Apps again. Yeah, I don't, Duck, I'm not calling him the DD because I have no evidence to point in that direction that that's what he is at all. Okay? She hasn't said that. I haven't heard anybody or seen anybody have proof that that's who that is. I just pinned the Cash Apps again. But yes, he offered for her to stay there last night, and I do believe she stayed there last night, even though she said she stayed on the city steps. There would be no city steps near her at all. They would be downtown, not close to her area at all. What is DD? Rug dealer. It's just abbreviation. So I don't believe she stayed on the city steps outside at all. I believe she stayed at that gentleman's house because he said that she could stay there. And he also did offer her food. He even said yesterday, like, I told you to tell me if you wanted to eat. Like, yeah, he offered her food. He offered her a place to stay. I 100% believe that she stayed there and she got food there. And, she got off. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how long she'll stay there. I mean, if I was that guy, I wouldn't let her be staying there. I would not have her staying there. Yeah, he said you've been on the phone since you got up. Like, he probably doesn't understand, like, what's going on, why she's screaming at her phone and doing all this stuff. Like, I really feel like he's an unsuspecting... It seems like he's an unsuspecting person who just doesn't know what's going on with all this TikTok stuff, you know? I'm just going to show you, if you're not aware, there's my YouTube. I do post her live stream, her restreams on there. I post my restreams on there. I post lots of other beggars and scammers on my YouTube. And if this account goes down... if it gets reported and goes down when I'm live, then I'll go live on YouTube. I went live on YouTube last night for a while. So, it seems like she knows the guy. Like, she seems to have normal conversations with this guy and stuff. Like, I don't think that she would just go into some stranger's house. And I honestly don't think in Pittsburgh that someone would just invite some random person into their house to stay the night and offer them food and do all this stuff. Hey. So I just pinned the Cash Apps again. Those are the current ones that she's been using. Apparently they were just started today. So those are the Cash Apps to report. Yeah, right, Lucky Charm. Yeah, she's so let's see, what's she begging for money for? Everything. She's begging for money for smokes, food, an Uber to her imaginary job, and a hotel room. That's all. Yeah, I heard that the Cash Apps are in his name or linked to him somehow, but please don't put any of the names here in the chat or anything like that. If you go to report these Cash Apps, you'll see the names for yourself. Yeah, still says she's going to work. Wearing the same clothes that she's had on for the past 3 days too. So, yeah, good. Because she doesn't need a hotel room. She wants the money for a hotel room. She just wants the money. She say it's for a hotel room, but she's not going to actually get a hotel room. I mean, Yeah, they are, David, but somehow they are linked to that guy because she asked him for the verification code from his phone. Nana asked to please not put any names in the chat. I just said that like 3 minutes ago. Is there something that no one understands about that, or... Yeah. Thank you, Jay Grandma. Yeah, you also need an ID for a hotel room. You need a credit card. So, I don't know how she would do that. She's not going to a hotel. She's hoping that someone will send her $59. First of all, she's saying a hotel room's $59, and they're not $59. You cannot get a hotel room anywhere in Pittsburgh for $59 a night. But she's saying she needs $59 for a hotel room. And it's just because she wants $59. That's all there is to it. She just wants $59. So, yep. That's what's going on. So, I knew she'd be back. This is her 4th time live today. Yeah, she did say that. Yesterday, let me see. How many times was she live yesterday? Yesterday, Lisa was live 16 times. 16 times yesterday. I have all of those posted on my YouTube here. She was live 16 times. Right now, we're on number 4. For the day. So we'll see how many times she's live today. Yeah, we'll see how many times she's live today. Yeah, she is relentless. So not gonna, stay on here long, because in between streaming her, I am posting stuff to YouTube and things like that, and trying to get her live streams and my live streams posted. I'm trying to work on getting other scammers and beggars live streams posted as well. So please feel free to, check out some other stuff that's there on my YouTube too. Yeah, she's still at the band's house. Yeah, all 16 are on my YouTube. Yep. 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 You are very welcome. Well, thank you all for joining me. I'm sure I will be seeing you later. I don't think she's going to stop at live stream number 4 today. I think she will be on for quite a while. Marlisa, did you put True Knowledge latest on YouTube yet? I'm blocked on my accounts. Not yet. Not yet. He's on my list. I have to get them downloaded, and I'm going to post them. Awesome. Thank you for following and subscribing. Yeah, I'm going to get them posted, Marlisa. True Knowledge, Timothy Nash, in case you're wondering who we're talking about. He's been on a lot too. Yeah, he was on today. He was on yesterday. Yes, his mugshot is going around. He apparently got arrested around the end of last month for rugs. She's back? Really? That fast? Are you sure? Let's see. Let me check. Yeah, March 29th. That's what I saw. I saw that. Let me just double check. Yeah, I mean, he's arrested, but he must have got out because he's been going live and everything, so. Oh, Wesley Wells was just live. He hasn't been on for a couple of days. Any trips planned soon? Yes, on Saturday I leave on a cruise for 12 days. I will have internet and all of that. So I'll do some field trips.
It isn't always 30.
It's showing she's live on this account, but then it doesn't open up. It's showing nothing opens up. Sent me a message. TR. Okay, who's TR and where did the message get sent? Because I really prefer if people email me. I'll try to look. I have 3 different TikTok accounts, an email, a Discord, and so it's good if people tell me where they send the messages to exactly. Okay. Let me see. I mean, it looks like she's live, but she's on pause. Let me restart my TikTok. This account. Okay. I'll check that. I will check that when the live ends. Yeah, I mean, it's showing she's live on this account, but it's on pause. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't think she said anything or did anything yet. Okay, thank you, Dolphin Girl. Yeah, if anybody wants to email me, that's the easiest way. I get lost in all the TikTok messages because I have 3 different accounts and everything, and people share a lot of stuff to me on there, and I get a lot of messages. I don't know if this is a different account. She has several different accounts. I mean, she has several different accounts. There's like Lisa Boo Hates Everyone and Lisa Boo. What's the other ones? Lisa Boo Hates You and Lisa Boo Hates Everyone, and there's one called Or Learn the Hard Way. Oh, it's okay, Dolphin Girl. It's just I like if people message me, I don't want to miss the messages, and sometimes I do, especially on TikTok, because it gets overwhelming and they just kind of get lost on me. But if she's live right now, but she's on pause, so I don't know what's going on. One's called Be Nice Revenge something. Yeah, that's the actual name, but I'm talking about like the actual username for her accounts. There's Lisa Boo Hates Everyone, Lisa Boo Hates You, or Lisa Boo Boo Hates You, something like that. And then there's Or Learn the Hard Way. I don't think so, Mo, because she was live just a minute ago and she ended it, and now she just restarted and came back on. Yeah, she should be on her way to work now, right? She has to be at work at her imaginary job at 5 o'clock. Yeah, thank you, Anne. It is. It is too many to remember. It's so much to keep track of. And then people change usernames all the time, so sometimes it's hard for me to remember who's who. Sometimes people contact me on their main accounts, and then they contact me on a backup, and I have to try to put two and two together. Yeah, she said she was quitting her imaginary job earlier today, but now she says she's going. She says she's going, and she has to be there at 5 o'clock, and she's wearing the same clothes to work that she's had on. It looks like for the last 3 days. At least that's what it looks like. So she said she was gonna quit. So she's going to quit her imaginary job by calling in on her imaginary work phone and calling her imaginary boss. And then she'll be able to collect on it. Isn't that something? We should all do that. We should all quit our imaginary jobs and then collect imaginary unemployment. Thank you, Shelley. Yeah, we should all do that. I'm going to be the imaginary CEO. Yeah, she came back, but it's been on pause the whole time. She can't collect it if she quits. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, I don't think it'd be a problem getting fired. Yeah, she might. Oh, she's gone. Hello, hello. Yeah, no, you can't quit your job of being a mom. Although, ugh, Lisa might have did that too. Just saying. Just saying. Kinda, in a way. Kinda in a way. You know? But yeah, please don't any of you do that. She ended it. I'll go out and come back. Oh, that's okay. Let me refresh it and see if it still shows active. I mean, it's still showing active. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird that it's still showing active. Like, I closed out TikTok and everything. Lisa Richard is on pause. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe she's watching us watching her. She might be. She might be. She's not too happy that I'm covering her again. Oh, now it definitely ended. Hello, hello. So yeah, we were getting ready to end it, and she came back on, and we were checking, but she didn't say anything. So yeah, I don't know. Why did I stop covering her? There were some allegations, and this is almost a year ago now. There were some allegations of some criminal behaviors, many of which ended up, not being true. But also there was the whole custody thing going on for Jace, and I became friends with Sheila, who is the guardian, and so I decided to stop covering her for those reasons. And over the past year, I've been basically just trying to be a friend and a support to the guardian throughout the time of the court stuff, the custody court stuff. She was not supposed to be discussing Jay during that time, and posting pictures and discussing the case, and showing emails from the caseworkers. Like, she wasn't supposed to be doing any of that, right? So when she was doing all of that stuff, I was collecting all of that up, and some of you helped with that. Some of you were messaging me that stuff and finding that stuff or alerting me to it, so I appreciate that. Anything that I was alerted to like that, I screenshotted it and I screen recorded it, and I passed it on to the guardian. And oh, Brenda, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Brenda. My heart goes out to you. I'm so... everyone, please send Brenda some condolences here in the chat. I know, Brenda. That makes me so sad. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you and your family. Yeah, there really are no words. Hello. So everyone's sending you love and prayers, Brenda. We're so sorry to hear that. It's heartbreaking. And you're welcome, Brenda. So sorry. Aw. Yeah, I'm sorry for everybody going through difficult times and losses and everything. It's really sad. And, you know, I just don't even know what to say. I'm so sorry. If you need anything, Brenda, there's a whole community here that you can reach out to. Just know that. You can reach out to me. You can reach out to a lot of us here. Okay? But, so yeah, I mean, I've been helping, the Guardians family as much as possible. Sharing information over the past year, screenshots, video recordings, and different things, and passing on information about what's been going on with Lisa on TikTok, and when she was involved in those discords and everything else, because the Guardian is not on TikTok, and she's not on Discord, and she's not on some of these platforms. Okay, she's just not. So I would pass on information as to what was going on and things that Lisa was discussing, especially things that were, you know, not in compliance with the guidelines that she was given by CPS. And so, yeah, basically there was a whole year of collecting up information and coordinating things with that. And now all that custody stuff is over. Okay, all that custody stuff, even though all that custody stuff is now over, and now the Guardian and her family hoped to move on and move past all of this and not get in scams anymore. Even though all of that court stuff is over, Lisa has continued to try to drag the Guardian's family and the children into her scams. And that is something that I was not going to stand for. At that point, that was the last straw. The whole begging for an Easter basket thing, that was the last straw for me. When I found out she was doing that, I said, that's it. That's it. That's it. I can't hold back anymore. Because believe me, I held back from it from a long time. Sassy, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jody, that I'm not sure. I mean, the full custody thing just literally went through, you know, recently. She got the final paperwork. Oh yeah, Marlisa, I was so mad. The Easter basket thing, that was just like, that was the last straw for me. Hi, Happy. And then there's been other things too. Believe me, there were other things that happened. If you listen to my live that one day when I first came back, what was it, on Easter? On Easter, I guess it was, Easter Sunday. I mean, there's other things too that have happened. But that was the last straw. And so yeah, I'm gonna cover her, and you know, I'll do it as much as I can. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna stream her every single time she goes live. or anything like that. But I'm going to do as much as I can to continue to call out her lies. And I am especially keeping an eye out for any instances of her continuing to try to mention the guardian or the children and try to use them in her scams at all, because type of legal action taken. I will be watching and listening for anything like that, and I will collect up any guardian, and if the guardian needs help with filing anything legally with either law enforcement or the court system or any of that, then I will assist as much as I can with that. I'm not an attorney or anything like that, but I will certainly do some research as to what maybe options may be available, and I will help to collect up evidence. That I definitely can do. So, Julie, she was live begging. Lisa was live begging. So, that is all I have for you. We're going to work on trying to get things uploaded to YouTube. Keep an eye out there. If you miss anything, it will be posted there. I will be working on it. And when she comes back, not if she comes back, when she comes, her. All right. Thank you so much again for joining me. I appreciate you. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It is a beautiful, warm, sunny day where I am, and I enjoy beautiful weather like myself. I hope you can get out and enjoy the spring weather. All right. Thank you so much, and I will see you later.